do something else. Let's get to the last profile and then the internal profiles. So I'm going to log out here. Now at this point, I'm anonymous. And if you want to allow anonymous, shop by departments or shop by all items, shop by all items simply brings up the facets here so that I can continue to, say, drill down, and I want to go into the overload relays, which are 3 of them there. Do I want to look at list? And by the way, the preferences, it remembers what you're choosing here, grid, thumbnail, or list. Let's go ahead, and I'm anonymous. And by the way, notice anonymous here. We're only showing retail, so we're not showing net pricing like on the other ones. So let me add some items here and add those to the shopping cart. 3 lines added to the shopping cart. So now with this, and by the way, you know, there's so many processing options. We even have a processing option here of, do you want to create line item comments? This is a media object. We can create header level, have it post to shipping instructions. So this would be example of item level comment in JDE, and it's a media object. So these, you can turn these on and off if you want. But now at this time, I'm anonymous. I'm just working with base price. Let's go ahead and proceed to the checkout. So now this is the point where, as a user, as an anonymous user, I can register. That's what I did. It brings up that form and creates an address book. Or for many customers, they want to go the minimum amount of keystrokes as possible. So that's the guest email here. That's the Doug Pulaski at krisesystems.com, and my name is Doug Pulaski 5, and I simply continue here. So now I'm checking out. So we need an address to send it to. 128. And copy that. So at this particular point, I need to proceed to the payment. So there's the address. Proceed to the payment. Once again, iframe redirect to the payment gateway. Okay, so this order was created. Sorry about that, folks. So 23291, if we go to J.D. Edwards and we look at the order, 23291, and what we can see here is this was created under that umbrella account called Cash and Carry, which is 4243. And if I was to come in here and look at the order address, we could see that it's picking this up. And let me go back to the address book. And we do a find. And if we looked at the who's who here, there we go. I created the first one with 1,000, and I just created another one. But this is the Doug Pulaski 6. So I'm in the who's who. And personally, we think that most companies, in order for you to do good SEO and marketing and take these new B2C customers, it's best to have them as an address book. But you saw with guest checkout, you're only presented with the minimum information required. And by the way, let's show this, our portal 2. So if we look at accounts here, and what I'm going to do, this is filtering up here. So if I just went to guest, there is 4243, and there we have the Doug Pulaski 6.